Vilnius. Super old, super beautiful, but have you ever wondered what it looked like 100 years ago? So I did, and let's get into this rabbit hole. So, I found this internet site, Russian site, which is quite sus. It has old photos of Vilnius from the late 1800s, 1900s, even the 50s. Like just look at this. So, I thought, let's find these places, let's see what's changed, maybe what's still the same, and maybe, just maybe, find someone who remembers it all. The first picture. This is Bekish Hill in Vilnius, once part of Poland, back then called Vilno. The photo was taken somewhere in between the 1920s and 1930s, according to my research, of course. Kaspar Bekes, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, was a Hungarian noble and a Unitarian, whatever that means. Because of his faith, churches refused him a grave, so they built him a tomb here, alone, on this hill. So let's go and find this place. So we basically found the shot. It's right over here. Cameraman, come. You will see it on the screen, I don't know, over here maybe. Somewhere, maybe. And it's exactly over here. The old lady, the old scary lady. I'm afraid we will not find her, because she's probably dead. That's not the point. So, let's take the photo. Boom. The second image. This image appears to be from the Soviet era Vilnius.
What do I owe you? Nothing. It's for free. Free!
Most likely taken in the 1960s or early 1970s. Based on the trolleybus model, as I googled, the vehicle resembles a Skoda 8TR or something, used across the Soviet bloc during the 1950s. Also, the street back then was called Lenin's Avenue. Yeah, that Lenin. The guy who led the revolution, suppressed resistance, and laid the foundation for decades of repression across Eastern Europe. In Soviet-occupied Vilnius, even this peaceful street carried his name, a reminder of who was really in charge.
One moment, please. Thank you, Donald.
But Vilnius is older than Lenin, stronger than the USSR, and very much still standing. So, Lenin's gone, the street reclaimed. Welcome to Gedimino Avenue. my new whip. Yeah. I made you jealous, didn't I? Let's go to the next spot. So basically we found our next spot. It obviously will look much different, but also it won't look that different. Except from the cars, the spot and the people, maybe the traffic is much more bigger. And as we look here, line the shot, cameraman. Here we have our exact spot, and look at me. This picture, like this is how it looked, and line it up. It's gonna look exactly the same. Alright, you're looking at Skapo Street in Vilnius, way back in 1925. Yeah, that long. That white building straight ahead, just a regular apartment or office back then. Nothing wild. But here's the twist. It's sitting right next to what's now the presidential palace, just out of frame to the left. At this point in history, Vilnius wasn't even part of Lithuania. It had been taken over by Poland, and tensions were high. Both countries claimed the city, but Poland ran the show. And Skapo Street? Old school, narrow, cobbled, full of scholars, priests, and stone walls that had already seen centuries of drama. So yeah, calm on the surface, but this little street sat in the middle of some serious historical beef, and it's still standing. So let's see what it looks like today. So I think we're close to our next spot, which looks like this, and maybe we're gonna find it close enough. So we'll see. I think we're pretty close. Look at this building. Show it. It's exactly the same building, but we have to find the right angle. Why? Also, I think there was a staircase? No! Balcony. Come. Boom. Exact shot.
Back shot.
History, not a back shot. So let's try to take it as close as possible. Because it's not gonna be that close, because it's a different age. It was 1925. Jesus Christ. Ulica Skolovka в сторону площади. Да. Boom. We have this shot, my G's. This photo was taken in Vilnius around 1915, right in the middle of World War I. The caption says, Der Krieg. Okay, I won't read that because it will remind you of someone, and I think you know who. That's German for the war in the East Vilnius, which basically means it's complicated in our terms. At this point, German forces had taken over the city from Russians, so basically Russia just rage quit, who'd ruled it for over a century. But here's the twist, as always. Despite the calm look, the city was under military occupation. Food was rationed, buildings repurposed, and people displaced. That bridge, used by German troops, and it has, I think, so much trauma, like, I don't know, our group chat in early 2010. Those buildings, some housed soldiers, others held entire families who'd fled the front lines. It's a strange mix, peaceful on the surface but shaped by war behind the scenes. Vilnius looked quiet, but the history was very loud. kinda lost. I think I'm gonna die. So going to our next location, and as you can see, the weather is really good. Been like 2 hours, and it became like really good in a couple of minutes. I hope it stays that way. If not, we're absolutely doomed. That's right, my G's. They hate me. So we're here at our last location. It was taken approximately in 1916, 1915. So according to my calculations, it was taken exactly 100 years ago. That's right, I'm pretty good at math. So it could be even Hitler's grandmother. Yes. So, cameraman, show the location. Last location. She was right here, and but of course the scenery is changed because all the buildings was demolished, and the ones that stood, you can see literally right here. So let's try to take the picture. Boom, got it. Let's go. So what should I find next? Got an old photo? Send it my way. And if you like the video, subscribe. No, you know the drill. See you next time. But have you ever wondered what it looked like?
What's your camera?
It's gonna be completely different. It's gonna be a red, big old fucking metal thing. Ja nie mogę light. SSSR was, how do you say it, ruling the world, taking over the world like aliens.